Hi guys, how are you? And we're about to react to Volta together. And I know a lot of you guys asked me to react to it. I just wanted to take my time, just think about the last Björk reaction that we did together. Watching the producers on this album, I have to say that I'm kind of interested to listen to it. So I'm definitely ready. I hope you're too. And let's go. Somebody's marching. Okay. We're gonna listen to. I had to stop there, but I believe that every song as a transition from the first song, we went straight to the second one, and from the second one straight to the third one, and we have those natural elements that connect these songs. So for the first song we had the ships. The connection was with the first line on the second song, I'm Leaving This Arbor, but I want to stick to the first song. So I have to say that the production, you can definitely feel the Danger and Timbaland are on it. But it's still heard, you know, it's not that straight R&B sound that we are used to with them. I believe that the first song is really chaotic, lyric-wise, because she's talking about a lot of different stuff and historical stuff about lands and appropriation of lands. I read that she's talking about an earthquake and a tsunami. I believe that the most interesting part in the track is in the pre-chorus when she just says words such as carnage, metallic. Is a song against humanity and how human beings are evil sometimes towards Mother Nature, and it's not the first time that we have a song that it talks about it. We have a lot of songs. And then we have the transition to the second song, and the second song is about searching for me, as the title says. But it's about searching and wanting to find something new. We have a connection with the first song because what she's talking about in the first track, she's talking about the fact that men always wanted to conquer something new. She's talking about finding and searching for something new here in a way that is different from what our ancestors did. It's kind of the same message, but with a little twist to me. And it's something way more spiritual, this one, than owning something like in the first track. I don't know if you're following me. Production-wise, this song is one of the classic ones, you know. You have her voice that is the central part, and you can feel and listen to every single breath that she takes. The production is so well articulated, and you can definitely feel every single layer in the background, and those natural elements again. I love her voice. This is a long ass song, and we had an endless repetition in this song. We had the verse, the chorus, the verse and the chorus that were all the same, but I feel like this has a deeper meaning that I can understand. Reading the lyrics, I really think that this song is just a love song that has that dark side in it. I have to say that the production felt like an epic song, a song that could be in a epic movie. What I love the most about this track is the combo of their voices, because I felt like they were really fitting together, and for the track they were perfect, and it was just that conversation between lovers. And I really love the fact that they mixed their voice in the first verse, and then Björk took her time to do the second verse all by herself, and then the opposite. So I love that. I wonder if there's a deeper meaning to that too. Ooh. What is happening? Okay, we have a transition again. So fucking interesting.
And afterwards, corpses.
Okay.
Let's celebrate.
Okay, stop here because we have another transition. In a sense. First thing I want to say is that you can definitely feel that this song is the most pop so far, and I think it's because we have two producers again that are R&B pop oriented, and you can feel that they're on the track. But as I say, for the first track, you can still feel her style in it, and I don't know if it's the way she sings or the way she decides what direction the song has to take, but you can feel her, you know? It's natural, it's never just too pushed. I loved how sometimes she's straightforward with the message. Is a song about fear, and how you can overcome fear, and how when you're younger you feel fear, but then when you grow up you feel that you needed that fear to learn and to grow and to accept fear in your life and turn it into something else. This song is connected to the one that follows, I See Who You Are, and I'm reading right now that this song is dedicated to her daughter. I see the connection now that I know that this song is dedicated to her daughter, because I think that the pretty song too, in a sense, is a song that could be dedicated to her, just as a letter that she's writing for her daughter, just to say her that she has to embrace everything that's coming through her path. And this is an open letter too. It didn't feel like a song for the structure. I feel like this song is really, really sweet and really real in a way. I also love that we still have that kind of dark twist in a song that is so sweet, and it should be so sweet, but she's real. And that's why I said that she's real, because she says, when you're at night, become corpses. This little word is strange to put in a song that is about this bond and love, but she's, you know, she's like that, so we accept that. This song I'm really not sure what it's about. I have to say that the production, it felt like an epic one again, and it felt like an unusual one, but we have some of the elements that we already had in the previous songs. So with that being said, I have to say that so far it's really cohesive. We had a little pop breaks here and there. I think it's about nature again, but from a different point of view. I don't know, she's talking about motherhood and how it changed her, about how she's feeling human. That sometimes is a heavy feeling if you really stop and think about it. So I don't know if she's overthinking it or if it is about something else. So it's raining now. This song again, it didn't feel like a song, but a poem. It didn't have the structure of a song. It felt like almost half of this album was written just like that, in a stream of consciousness, you know? This song, it talks about pneumonia, of course, and I think that she's being inspired by something else writing this song. But it's a song that a lot of people can relate to when you have an hard time, because it's not really specific about the disease, but it's about a certain condition that you can put your experiences in. I'm really impressed by the production, because it felt like it's the first moment really when we are taking a step back and just being reflective and just being introverted and personal. And we only have an instrument alongside with a voice that is really, really, really well produced here, and I love the melodies that she did and her vocals in this one. We only have horns going alongside with her voice, and it's really interesting that we have these two elements that are the main ones. I really feel like this one will be way more pop.
nature's fix. No limit of two evil.
Okay, again. This song, it felt really strange. I don't know if I liked it because we had a lot of repetition. It felt way too long for me. I know that we had songs that were like 7 minutes, but didn't feel like them. In this one, I felt all of them, and it's like a 3 minutes 40-second song. It's a song that talks about death to me, but I know the key to read these lyrics. The production is really interesting, especially towards the end. I felt like it was different in a way, and we are continuing to go in the same direction as the previous song. Really calm. We are behaving right now.
Do that to you. Declare independence. Do that to you. Declare independence.
Okay.
Declare independence. Nation flag. Declare independence. Colonists. They could run like actors with a flag and a trumpet. Go to them.
I wanna dance to it. Ooh, this shit goes hard. Okay, so in my opinion, it's the most interesting track, lyrics-wise, and definitely for the production and how the song is structured. I don't know, I really love this song. It felt like a classic one, a raging one, and it talked about rights. And at the beginning, I was really thinking that this song was about a relationship, but then I changed my mind because she's starting saying, start your own currency, make your own stamp. She's talking about colonies, I believe Danish colonies, that wanted to declare their independence. So she's just dedicating a song to them. We have a message that is directly connected to the first song on the album, and I really loved it. But I think that this song is a wider message that talks about independence and how you can be independent. So it's really one of the songs that you have to listen to more just to understand all the layers in the storytelling.
I send warm. Thank you for again. Perhaps I set you too free.
But the intentions are pure.
My juvenile. You say you are a sacred
To better the lost let go. The last track on the album is a track that is dedicated to her son, as we had Innocence and I See Who You Are. I feel like these two last songs, Declare Independence and My Juvenile, were connected in a strange way. But as I said before, for Declare Independence, I feel like that song is not only about colonies and historical themes or lands or countries or whatever, but it's also about being independent and learn how to be as a human being. So in this track, she just continues that message that she put out in the previous song, and it's a song that she dedicated to her son, where she's thanking him for the little things that he unconsciously does for her, renovating her love towards him. So I feel like in this song she's showing us that she's also a mother that loves to take care of her children, as every mother does, of course. I felt the variety behind the productions, and I felt like we had those moments where the pop was there, and we had those classic Björk songs that we all love. But I love the fact that they managed to find a balance between all the different productions, considering that every song had a transition to the following one. So it's an album that is cohesive, and it's an album where the storytelling is important, just considering how it is structured. And I love when artists think about those little elements that make you feel like an album is an work of art that is connected. I really love the fact that we have all her different souls in this album. We have the angry one, the sweet one, the one that talks about nature and about mankind and the world in general, about Mother Earth. I really love that we have all that in this little world that she created. And you know, guys, I always say that every album she put out is a world isolated and just well thought. With that being said, I can't wait to listen to the next one, and I hope and I believe that she's gonna leave me speechless, as she always does. And just so you know, my favorite track is Declare Independence. I really love the production and the message, and you guys let me know what you think about the album. Which one is your favorite song? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you pretty soon.